All right, man. Sitting here listening to them roosters tune up. Seems like they got a different tone in every corner of the neighborhood this morning. I guess they hollering for water too. Just want to let you know it's a beautiful day. I feel pretty good. I think I'm gonna go maybe ride around the mountain on the motorcycle just to get out of here. Yesterday I didn't do much, sat around just kind of lounging. Got some good news from Bangkok Hospital. Bangkok Hospital is going to, they already have my appointment set up. I was going to wait. This is most of the information, video. I know everybody likes the crazy guy, but maybe you get to see me crazy in Thailand. We'll see. A lot to deal with right now. Everything going on. Kids are finally getting out of school, so we don't have to fight traffic. But anyway, Thailand, I told them about my ascites, so I'm finally going to have somebody there that can take a look at it. I've had 3 doctors here who've looked at it, and none of them did a job, at all. It was professional. The last one actually bruised my side up pretty bad. Didn't get any fluid. Actually told me before the procedure that yeah, we can go ahead and do it. We'll drain that fluid. You definitely have fluid in there. Get in the operating room, get ready to go. She's already started the procedure, and then she says, well, your ascites is only moderate. So I said, well, what are you saying? She said, well, we didn't really have to do the procedure. And I'm like, well, why didn't you inform me of that? So again, it falls back on the quality of service here. But there is a good part of this video that I wanted to share. Like I say, Thailand's already set me up for seeing what they can do about the ascites, because I feel like the Grinch walking around half the time, the cartoon, not that TV horse shit. But yeah, kind of feel bloated and stuff. But anyway, that, and they're going to look at my umbilical hernia too that I have, that's protruding, that they didn't want to do anything with, but they had all kind of recommendations of where to go here in the Philippines, and either the doctor winds up not being there, canceling. So again, another letdown in the medical field of the Philippines. So anyway, they told me, they even emailed me yesterday with a few hotels that are right there near the hospital. They said, we will come pick you up from the hospital, take you back, so these are very, very professional. I'm really looking forward to going. I'm going to take my son, Jammer, and I'm going to take my wife. We're going to go over because Jammer, he's 13, and I want him to be able to see something else, that there is another place besides the Philippines that he can go that's clean and nice and professional. So yeah, we're going to take him with us. He gets out of in fact, that's what we've been waiting on. Been waiting on his school to get out. So they're actually finishing exams today and tomorrow, and then he will be out. So we're hoping next week. We got our property sold. Like I said, thank God, that was a blessing that came in right on time. So we're going to take a little bit of that money. We don't have a lot, but we're trying to stretch things till I get to 62 so I can get some Social Security coming to my family, because I hate to just, throw that away. So, yeah, we're budgeting and everything else. So we're going to go over there and see what the costs are for the procedure. Hopefully we can do 1 or 2 small ones, and then we'll see what they say about the tumor that I have. Also, one thing here people don't really know about, I get this question all the time. Is there a place you can get pain management here in Philippines? And yes, there is. Absolutely. Here, even in Dumaguete, I got my pain management already set up. I wanted to do that first because I said, if anything happens, I do not want to be in pain. When I had the GBS, I was tortured in pain. It was just so much. It was like 2 toothaches in my hips and in my lower back, and I literally got no sleep. me and my wife, either one, it would be 1 minute I'd flip over, next minute I'd flip over, next minute I'd flip over. And I couldn't flip over, so she had to turn me over and over and over and over. So, yes, there is a pain management. There is a doctor. It's a female doctor. She's on the 3rd floor of Ace Hospital here in Dumangeti. So you can go and talk to her, and she actually goes even into the last stages of cancer, which would be oxycodone, fentanyl, and morphine. So, yes, those are the things. The only thing they have here at the pharmacies is tramadol, and that stuff just does your body more damage than anything. So I'm sure there's a lot of people that was concerned about me, like me, about having some type, relief, because, it's a lot of expats I know that came here, and they won't go back to the U.S., because a lot of it is just the insurance is ran out and you can't get it renewed, or if you have a pre-existing condition, which mine falls under kind of those categories, they won't cover me. I've heard of 1 or 2 that maybe, but then again, how long does it take for it to kick into effect? 6 months. 6 months may not be long enough. So, we're at the wire here. Just wanted to, like I say, to let you know about the pain management or whatever. That's a big question I'm sure a lot of people do have here. But yes, it's a beautiful morning, though. I woke up, I got my coffee with my honey in it. I'm sitting out by the pool. It's still hot, but thank God for the pool, because I can get in it and have a couple floats I had to order from Amazon, because everything here is, I think, made in Philippines or made in Zulu or something like that, because it don't last. The one thing I have found here that does last is the plastic bags that you put your groceries in at the grocery stores. I mean, you could actually have to tear them apart to get them open. So plastics in this world are thriving right now. No wonder so much garbage and stuff washing up on other beaches and stuff. But anyway, yes, I am taking most of you guys' advice about not listening to the news so much. I try not to. I just catch general highlights, but even general highlights are enough to be depressing. If any of you can help me also, I would greatly appreciate it, for hotels that are near that Boom Run Grad International Hospital there in Thailand. And if it would be more advisable, if we're going to be there 2 or 3 weeks, just to get a condo, because I've heard the condos are like $200, $300, $400 a month. So it may just be more economical, because we're going to be always flying low to the ground with a budget, with me and my wife and my kid and all. But I would like for him to be able to see a couple beaches. So we're going to try and do a little bit of filming when we're over there, a little more upbuilding stuff, instead of, I know I've had a few comments about leaving your channel because you're not the fun, crazy guy you was in the beginning. Well, it's a lot of stress, so I try and keep my head up. I try and keep things positive, on so many different levels. I want to sit down with my kids and do some interviews, because they're a trip, man. Teenage kids growing up in the Philippines, that's a whole series right there. It's a different world here. Thank God that they are here, because of the situations around the world. But, I like I say, I won't go into anything because everybody sees it. But it's hot, but there's still a lot of diving going on here. You can dive here at Critter Republic. They have packages and deals, and even I think they're vet approved for these covering your dives and stuff like that. They have the Apo Island, which is beautiful down there. We got our good friend Justin Carmack. He's watching out for my kids, which is priceless. You know, he said, if anything ever happens to me, he said, I'll watch out for your kids. Now, what greater compliment or offer could you ever receive from another human being? So, yeah, I love Justin to death. And his wife, Judea, too. And that little rat dog who runs around there. I'm sure you people that go down there, you see that little rat bastard running around is all up under your feet. Louie, I think his name is. Yeah, he's an outcast who got on the incast, I think. But yeah, things are looking up. I try and keep things off my mind. Have been playing a little bit of guitar. Everybody says play more guitar, play more guitar. So we finished our fences around here. Thank goodness. Give you a little preview there. Got our fence extended up. We got our beautiful sunrise through the trees there. You can see barely Siggy Hoare. The pool looks nice this morning. My wife washed my truck. There's a treat. Our mango tree is producing. And yeah, we looking for that peace. Looking for that peace of mind. Anyway, you guys take care. Y'all keep it where it's right on, right on, right on.